Here we go. First ball. Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Kelly in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kelly wants plenty from these bowlers.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Kelly drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They've gone up here. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Kelly looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's out.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and is very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's just too full. Salt makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Sen, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Mazharabani with a beautiful piece of fielding.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Sen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
That's a confident appeal. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Sen advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
They've gone up here.
Yep.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Chance. Oh, great run out.
Khawaja coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Edged it. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, unplayable.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Goes over the top with that shot. Great commitment. Everyone's gone up.
Good return back from the deep.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Yes, yes.
Yep. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Kolkata with a massive shout.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Jansen with a huge appeal. No, terrible shot. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Yes.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge, that has flown.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes, yes.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Mulder looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Mulder has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Afridi, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a confident appeal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yep. Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep. Yep.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yes. Yes.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, through the gap. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Just 2 to win.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.